Is that the witch?
Toddles, my dog.
Well, I'm a little muddled. The Munchkins called me because a new witch dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And here's the house. And here you are. And those legs are all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East. And so, what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
But I've already told you I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was there?
The Munchkins. They're laughing because I'm a witch. I'm Glinda, the Witch of the North.
You are? Oh, I beg your pardon. It's just, I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. The Munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
Oh, but if you please, what are Munchkins?
The little people who live in this land, and blue is their favorite color. You are their national heroine, my dear. It's all right. You can all come out and thank her.
of the land of Oz. I welcome you most regally But we've got to verify it legally to see if she is morally, ethically.
She's worse than the other one was.
Where's my sister?
Yonder she lies.
Where?
There.
All right. Who's the smart aleck that turned my sister into a house? Was it you, Glinda?
Not the house. Under the house.
Under the house?
I'm so sorry. It's my fault. My house dropped on her.
You dropped your house on my sister? How could anyone be so unbelievably clumsy?
Look closer.
Oh!
You recognize her then?
Of course I recognize her. Who else would wear the ruby slippers with those socks? The ruby slippers! Little girl, you have done me a service. I shall don the ruby slippers, which will make my power greater than ever. The ruby slippers! They're gone! What have you done with them?
See for yourself. Step forward, Dorothy.
Give them back to me, or I'll...
It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
Give them back to me. I'm the only one who knows how to use them. They're of no use to you. Give them back to me. Give them back.
Keep tight inside of those slippers. Their magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly.
You stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well.
Oh, fiddle faddle. You have no power while I'm here. Now be gone, before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. And as for you, my fine lady, it's true. I can't attend to you here and now as I'd like. But after a suitable period of mourning, I'll have my revenge on the slippers too. So try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you eventually, my pretty, and your little dog too.
It's all right. You can all get up. She's gone. What a smell of sulfur. I'm afraid you've made a rather bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the West. The sooner you get out of Oz altogether, the safer you'll sleep, my dear.
Oh, I'd love to get out of Oz altogether. But which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came.
No, that's true. And the only person who might know would be the great and powerful Wizard of Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz. Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, and that's a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Well, then you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland. And remember, don't let those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment, or you will be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch.
how do I start for the Emerald City?
Well, it's always best to start at the beginning, and all you do is follow the yellow brick road.
What happens if I
Just follow the yellow brick road.
This lethal lullaby will put them to sleep forever. And then...
This yellow brick road seems to go on forever.
Well, if you're tired, Dorothy, we can take a shortcut. The yellow brick road goes around the poppy field. We can cut through and pick it up on the other side if you like. Let's go.
I've never seen such beautiful poppies.
I think poppies are my favorite flower.
The smell is wonderful. And the singing.
I hear it too. It sounds just like the heavenly semaphores.
Why, what is it? I can't go on anymore. I'm so sleepy.
Well, give us your hands and we'll pull you along.
No, it's all right. I just need rest for a moment.
You lie there, Toto. We'll have a little sleep together.
Well, you can't rest now. We're so close.
Well, come to think of it, 40 weeks wouldn't be such a bad idea.
No, not you two. Come on, we're almost there. Oh, it's the poppies. That's what's doing it. Don't cry. You've lost yourself again. This is a spell, this is. It's the Wicked Witch. What are we going to do? Help! Help! It's no use screaming at a time like this. Nobody can hear you. Oh, help! 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 Help!
I hear you, Scarecrow, and although I can't undo the magic of the Wicked Witch of the West, perhaps a little magic of my own can save the day.
It's snowing. Oh. Oh.
Wow, unusual weather we're having, ain't it?
He's rusted himself again. Give me the oil can, quick.
I don't have the oil can.
Oh, I just realized something.
What?
I'm sitting on it. Those poppies were some powerful stuff. I didn't feel a thing.
You're awake.
My white magic has done its work. Journey's end is now in sight.
The Emerald City. Oh, we're almost there at last, at last. city like that.
Well, let's go then. What are we waiting for?
On to Oz.
To Oz.
To Oz.
We're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Jolly good fun.
How we love the day away in the merry old land of Oz. In a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we love the day away in the merry old land of Oz.
Why, it's everything you said it was. And more.
When do we get to see the wizard? Will you take us to it?
Is he scary?
The wizard, why? Why, yes, of course. But first, let me take you to a little place where you can tidy up.
Why, thank you.
And now, everyone, there's nothing to worry about, you see, for the great Oz has matters well in hand. And so, you can all just go home. Yes, go home, and there's nothing to worry about. Yes, go on home, all of you. You don't need to worry about a thing, for the great Oz has everything taken care of.
through our drum, then how else can we keep in step?
What does it mean anyway?
You mean yo-wee-oh, ee-oh.
Yes, yes! Do those words mean anything at all?
Oh, it's an old Winky marching song, meaning roughly yo-wee-oh, ee-oh, yo-wee-oh, ee-oh, yo-wee-oh, ee-oh, yo-wee-oh, ee-oh.
It's a who'sits.
It's who'sits.
It's a whatsits.
It's a whatsits.
Who's that? Who's there?
Who's where?
Where?
Who's that hiding in the treetops? It's that rascal, the jitterbug. Should you catch him buzzing round you, keep away from the jitterbug. Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees couldn't do what the jitterbug does. So just be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbug. The jitterbug. Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees couldn't do what the jitterbug does. So be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbug. The jitterbug. The jitterbug. The jitterbug.
Jitterbug. Look out for that bug! I want to sit this one out.
Oh, please, let us alone. What? What is it? What are those?
Look at the size of that bug.
Those are birds. They're monkeys. Flying
Monkeys?
Get out!
Ring around the rosy, a packet full of spears. The sands of time have run out for all of you. The last to go will see the first three go before her, and her mangy little mutt too. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who shall be the first to go? Lion,
No.
girl. Timid? Oh, no. My broom has chosen Scarecrow. What's the matter, Scarecrow? You don't want to be my old flame.
Oh, leave him alone. Can't you see he's terrified?
I'll get you eventually, Miss Mouth. Meanwhile, watch while your fan goes up in smoke.
No!
What?
I won't let you!
Oh, you merciless brat! Look what you've done! I'm nothing! Nothing! Oh, what a world! Who could have ever thought a good little girl like me could ruin your beautiful wickedness? Oh,
Wow.
She's dead. You've killed her.
I didn't mean to kill her, really. It was just she was going to set him on fire, and...
Hail! Hail to Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead.
What?
Hail to Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead.
You are now our queen.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I have to get back to Kansas. The witch's broomstick, may we have it?
Please take it with you.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can go back to the wizard and tell him the Wicked Witch is dead.
The Wicked Witch is dead.
Come on, Lion.
Ding dong, Wicked Witch is dead. She's gone where the owls go. Bingo, bingo, yo-ho. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells of ding dong,
Never is a very, very long time, Dorothy. Witch of the North, can you help me? Will you help me? You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas. I have.
Well, then why didn't you tell her in the first place?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
Well, what have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think it's that it isn't enough just to want to go see Uncle Henry and Aunt Anne, and that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I shouldn't go further than my own backyard, because if it isn't there, then I never lost it to begin with. Is that right? That's all it is.
But that was so easy. I should have thought of it for you.
And I should have felt it in my heart.
Me too, if I had the courage for my convictions.
No, she had to find it out for herself. Now those ruby slippers will take you home in 2 seconds. Total two. Total two. Oh, it's going to be so awfully hard to say goodbye to everyone. Goodbye, Tin Man. Now don't cry. You'll rust yourself something terrible. Here's your oil can.
now I know I have a heart, 'cause it's breaking.
Goodbye, Lion. I know it isn't right, but I'm gonna miss the way you used to howl for help before you found your courage.
And when you go, I think I'm gonna do a little more howling.
Dear Scarecrow, you were my first friend here. I think maybe I'll miss you most of all.
Having a brain don't make saying goodbye any easier. Goodbye, Dorothy. I'll think of you always.
Are you ready now?
Yes, please, before I change my mind and stay forever.
Then close your eyes. And click your heels together 3 times. And think to yourself, over and over, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.